ready to go into the 814. We're so excited to be joined with Dave and Mary Heller of Olde Bedford Brewing. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Oh, you bet.
Oh, this is the best bookends. And I was saying, I do feel a little parched, you know, going through the show. So you guys are going to show us about some of your brews. We're going to do a taste test. And let's get started.
Yeah, so first of all, we're located in historic Bedford. So it's we're the first licensed brewery since around 1794.
Wow.
Now there's been some other brewers that we know that lived in and around Bedford County, but for us, we like to say we're the first ones that were ever licensed by the state.
That's awesome. That's quite the recognition. And you guys have had your location for about 3.5 years, you said, Mary?
Yes, that's correct.
And I'm sure every day is fun.
It is. It's always a new adventure.
I do have to ask, what inspired you guys to get into brewing?
So it was her fault. She got us a Mr. Beer kit about
Guilty.
7-8 years ago,
Oh,
and,
you
and
did
that's where it
that.
started out.
That's fun. And your beer was actually good.
It was.
Well, that's what people were saying, so we decided, well, we might as well take it to market.
And we did.
That's great. So what do we have here in front of us?
So this is our flight boards. When you come into the brewery, we made these flight boards out of a barrel stave from the county that was found in a barn. And so you get 4 4-ounce pours, and you can try all of our beers at one time.
That's so nice. Okay, so starting over here, which ale is that?
So we brought a new part-time brewer on board, a full-time employee. His name was Joe. So for all of our yellow beer drinkers out there that like a 4%, a lot of flavor, we decided to make a beer called Not Your Average Joe.
Oh, that's fun.
So that's what this is.
And Joe's the one who helped
brew it.
brew it.
Yes.
So cheers to Joe for Not Your Average Joe. Let's give it a go. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. Oh, that's very nice.
So it's a table beer, which means that it's something that you could drink. It's a great lawnmower beer, hot day. You know, don't have to worry about a lot of alcohol in it, so it's only about 4%.
Really light, but you're better than anything, you know, run of the mill.
Right. So we get a lot of people
that.
come in and say, we want the lightest beer you have, and I always tell them that all our beer weigh the same. So what we did is we actually put a little helium in this one, made it a little lighter.
He's kidding.
I thought I'd be talking like this.
That's right.
Okay, what do we got next? What is this? This looks, am I right? It's a stout.
That's a stout. So we have friends of ours have a local band here called Full Kilt.
Yes.
And last year we were at an event with them. We said, hey, would be a great idea to collaborate on a beer.
How fun.
So let's do an Imperial Stout. So it's called Full Kilt Imperial Stout. It's available at the brewery. We made it for them.
Wow, it tastes great. Makes you start talking with an Irish accent, very good.
It's a 10% beer, so we serve it in 9-ounce pours, so drink up.
Okay, and then next, Mary, what do we got here?
So this is our Lavender and Lace. It's a porter, and it's infused with real lavender.
Oh.
And it's got some cocoa nibs in there, so you're going to get the lavender up front and the cocoa at the end.
Wait, that's unlike any beer I've ever tasted. That's excellent. You guys might know a thing or two about this. And last but not least,
this is my personal favorite. It's called Cashmere Sweater. It's an IPA, hazy New England style IPA, and it's perfect for this time of year.
Yeah, because we were saying it's sweater weather.
That's correct.
Okay, let's give it a go. Excellent. Wow, that might be my favorite as well. These are so cool. Now, I liked what you guys were saying, your growlers. Tell me about the sizing and why you do it a little smaller.
So for years we would go to breweries and all it was offered was a 64-ounce growler to take with you. And Mary and I could never settle on the beer that we wanted to take.
We like different styles, so we'd have to shoot on who got to pick what beer went in the growler.
So when we started the brewery, we thought it'd be a great idea to give people more of a selection.
Yeah.
So we have a 16-ounce size, reusable, and once you buy them, you bring them back in, we'll fill them, and then we also have a 32-ounce size.
Yeah, great sizing, perfect for a stocking stuffer for the guy who has everything. Also, you've got some really cool hats and things like that. So swag, oh, I like this. It's like a colonial, I love your label.
Thank you.
That's our Patriot.
Yes, I love that. Beautiful. If people want to check you guys out, stop by Olde Bedford Brewing. How do they do it?
So we're located in downtown Bedford, 109 Railroad Street. We're co-located with Fat Jimmy's Outfitters, Wholesome Living, and right across from the Farm Bureau.
And you do have live music every Friday and Saturday night. And
Correct.
We do.
Tell people about the yoga.
So beer yoga is once a month, and it's run by one of our local athletes. She comes in, and at 10:30 in the morning on a Saturday, they will charge you $15, and that includes instruction and the drink of your choice.
Okay. I'll
So
pick
some
this
people
one.
can't drink beer, so some of our friends, it's bourbon yoga for them, and others it's wine yoga, but either way, it's a lot of fun.
It sounds like a great time, and of course, we're going to have all those details, how to find you guys, on wearecentralpa.com. Mary and Dave, love having you. You
Thanks
guys are
so
great, and you're
much.
welcome anytime.
Thank you.
We will be sharing with the crew. Joe Margot, maybe after the 6 o'clock news, we will let you have some of this. What's it? Cashmere sweater?
Cashmere sweater.
Your cashmere sweater.
I love their IPAs, and I've been down there. It's a beautiful place, too. It's nice. It's got a nice little nook there in the front. Rebecca, you have to go down there.
I will have to check it out.
Yeah, their bar's very nicely decorated, too, and they have some historical pieces there.
Very cool.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and take a look now at something else beautiful. This is the